war! This is war! Ravens are going down!
All right, we're taking on the Ravens. We got a video coming up tomorrow, right?
Woo!
This is war. This man's a warrior right here. Steel Studio, baby.
Let's go!
Hello, this is Rick Mooney. Thursday Thoughts. Wow, what a week. Man, I was so wrong. I thought for sure we would sign Mason. Him and Kenny would battle it out. But I was wrong, and I'm glad I was wrong. We signed Russell Wilson. I didn't expect it. We did it. And when I did my video back a few weeks ago, he was one of my 4 guys that I said we could run with, and we're going to. And we got him for $1.2 million, which is a steal and a win-win proposition. If he's great and we win, that's awesome. If he's not, we cut him loose. We don't lose anything. Omar's a genius. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Also didn't see the Patrick Queen signing coming. Wow. That's one I mentioned. And I thought he only had 1 good year, but he actually has had 2 good years. And he's really, really good after watching his tape and stuff. He's going to be a great Steeler. Wow, the middle of our defense just got so much better. And we still have Cole Holcomb. We still have Landon Roberts. And, it's going to be great. Really, really love that signing. Didn't think we could afford him, but he came in at a little less than I thought. And he's going to be a really good Steeler. Fit in nice with Watt, Highsmith. Oh, man, Herbig. Benton, Cam, Minka, just imagine that. Wow. Didn't expect that. Also didn't expect the Deontay trade. When I heard a few weeks ago, I said it was all false rumors because there's so many false rumors. But, my sources tell me there was some rifts between Minka and Najee. And they all went to the owners and to Rooney and to Tomlin after the season and talked about the lack of discipline in the locker room. And I suspect he was a part of that, even though I love the guy as a player. Although he would take plays off, he was so good and so skillful. And we did trade him, and we got Dante Jackson, who's a decent corner. He's very fast, but he's small. Not an even trade, in my opinion. But the deal's not done yet. We are going to add someone, and we really can't judge that until we get to after the draft. The Steelers know what they're doing. Omar knows what he's doing. He didn't really fit in to Arthur Smith's scheme, but man, I hate to see him go. I think they tried to extend him. They talked about it. He didn't want no part of it. He wanted out, and we let him out, and that's what we do. If you don't want to be a Steeler, see ya. And 9 times out of 10, these guys go somewhere else, and they're not Hall of Famers. They're not great. Just ask Bell and Brown. But I'm not going to say that Deontay won't do well because he works hard, and he's a great player. We wish him well. I'm not going to mention him ever again. So, aside from that, we do have a need. We have a need at receiver. We still have a need at center. Some think we have a need at tackle. Dan Moore is servable, but yeah, we need to upgrade that, and I think they will in the draft. We may sign a veteran plenty of guys at right tackle going to get cut if we want to move Broderick to left. That's an easier spot to fill with a veteran, somebody coming off an injury or something. And we have some guys. We have Spencer Anderson. We have some guys that can fill in there. So I'm not too worried about that. Sean Elliott from Miami. Really happy about that one. Not another name I mentioned in my video, but he's a top 5 free agent there, top 5 safety. And he plays free a lot, but he's better at strong. He's going to be great. He's really good against the run, and he will fit that mold that Neal played. We still have Kazee. We still have Minka. And, it's coming to think of it, with now that we have Queen, it's going to improve his whole defense. Minka won't have to play in the box. He can play a safety spot. The D linemen won't have to worry so much about the run as much. They can penetrate and rush the passer more. We were missing that last year, man. And I'd still like to see us sign another D lineman as well, maybe draft one. I thought we'd re-sign Watts. We didn't. Hopefully we re-sign Mount Adams, but if not, we'll get somebody. There's plenty of guys out there. Um, and we know what we're doing. We're building something, and we're slowly putting those pieces in. We also got, like I said, we got the corner and the trade. I think we still need to add there as well. But huge differences from last year. I hate when you have so much change. But if you could finish in 9-8, 10-7 every year, and you need to get over the top, you need to make changes, and that's what we did. And now we're going to go from over the top to a championship caliber team, in my opinion. Think about the way we can blitz now. Oh man, that defense is going to be on fire, and it's going to be crazy good. It just makes me so excited. Man, I want football to start now, but we got to wait. We still got some more guys. The work is not finished. Omar is not done. Guarantee you he will sign a Mike Williams or the kid from Pitt, the kid that's on Cincinnati. I'd rather Williams. I'd rather Hunter Renfro maybe. But Boyd probably is who we'll probably end up signing. He wants to play for us. Maybe we sign 2 guys. I would sign him. I would be open to bringing Allen Robinson back cheap. He's not bad. And in this surprise that they cut him, but no one signed him. There's most of our guys, no one signed. A few of them did move. Mason Rudolph went to Tennessee on $3 million deal. Good luck to Mason. And from what I'm hearing, he didn't want to come back, and I don't blame him for that. And good luck to him, man. He has an opportunity there if Will Levis doesn't succeed or gets hurt again. So good for him, man. Good for him. I see former Steeler Devin Bush signed with the Browns. Well, he has so much talent, but I just don't see it, man. He's probably not going to be in the league soon, but he did sign with the Browns. And like I said, Watts went to New England. And I can't think of anybody else that might have moved, but there might be a couple more. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be different, but we needed to take a step forward with this new offense. We got to learn a new offense anyway, so you might as well get some new guys. And it's going to be physical, very physical football coming from the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is what we've been wanting. And it's the only way we're going to win a Super Bowl, man, is if we play hard-nosed, physical offense and defense. That's how we've won it, all 6 of them. And it's time to win a 7th. So those are my Thursday thoughts. Really excited about it. Really excited about Russ Wilson. I think Arthur Smith will scheme him to be able to throw over the middle more, not hold the ball as long. Let's face it, he had 2 terrible lines in Denver and in Seattle the last couple of years. He was running for his life. I lose sleep at night worrying about center, but I'm sure we're going to get somebody. Omar even came out and said what I said last week or 2 weeks ago. We got to have a rock. We got to have an anchor. We need a Pouncey. We need a Webster. We need a Dawson. That's the only times we won championships, when we had those anchors. And they're going to get one this draft. And there are some in this draft. And I still think they'll sign a veteran there. We have plenty of money, more money than we've had in years. And it's exciting. So we're putting the pieces together. And I'm so happy. But we will fill the voids and just be patient. We're not playing football tomorrow, so we'll be fine. And that's all I got today. Hey, subscribe. And my true Steeler of the week, by the way, is Sam Davis. Good old Sam Davis was a great linebacker for the Steelers. So back in the day, I love to profile those true Steelers that a lot of people don't remember. Some of them you do. We can never forget the true Steelers, and that's what Omar's trying to build right now. Subscribe, follow us on YouTube, follow us on the Facebook group, The Steel Studio. It's growing, but I need it to grow more. And I want you guys to get more involved, because you are the fans, man. You are the ones that stick by this team and know why you are Steeler fans. You know why you love the black and gold. And I appreciate all the support. Go Steelers.